First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today. But, boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you.
Meanwhile, now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Muncy is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Peterson stands at second with no outs. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes...
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here's the 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and the inning is over. One left for LA. It's the Dodgers 0 with the Giants coming up next. You're watching MLB Network. Walker Buehler gets the start. Deck. What do you got?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Now to the plate, number 5. He'll lead
Leading
things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, I was fortunate to play 2 years in this ballpark and call it my home. And one thing I'll tell you is, as a right-handed hitter, get going opposite field into the bay out of your head, because it's not happening. You have to keep the line drive approach. And this park plays 2 different ways. Day game, the ball will fly a little bit to left. Night game, stay on the attack, stay big part of the field, up the middle the other way, and you'll have success.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. Fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Belt, a runner at second with 1 away. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Peterson is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Vogt is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
The 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Giants leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Corey Seager, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Softly hit here to the left side. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number one.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively.
Number 16.
And let's shine the light on Stephen Vogt right here. Solid big league catcher, also very versatile. Ability to move to first base, handles himself from the left side of the plate.
Standing in, number 16. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he pops it up. Number 19 ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, number 9.
Standing in, number 9. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in deep.
Tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
2-0.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
.30 pitch. is taken, strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pilar. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Kevin Pilar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 8.
Stepping into the box, number 8 on the season. He's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's off the fourth archway. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position. 19. And he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Stepping in now, number 19, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He'll check in here at 277. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bellinger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away
batting
now.
Ninth, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
At the plate, Johnny Cueto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Next up for Los Angeles, Walker Buehler. 9-1-2 due up.
Walker Buehler.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. One out, nobody on. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. They're down 1-0. At the plate, number 5.
Leading up for the Giants
here in the early going.
The right fielder, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That
now back, first baseman.
Good. Oh, Hero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. This is pulled into right. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready now, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Throw won't get him.
Boy, Giro, that looked like extra bases right off the bat.
Now batting,
catcher off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And their runners at the corners now. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The tag gets 1, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The center fielder, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 22 on the year. And the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, number 8. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch, strike 1. Swing, and this is also hit well at the deep center. Bellinger has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in China Basin. It's now 4-0 San Francisco. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Strike called, 2-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is in there for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. It's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 16.
Digging in, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, number 9.
Digging in now, number 9, a base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Dodgers leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Shortstop.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 19.
Now at the plate, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Next to bat for the Giants, Johnny Cueto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
For the Dodgers.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Kike Hernandez.
First offering on its way.
Good
pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hernandez, a native of Puerto Rico. This is his first year at the big league level. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Now the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department.
Ladies
Russell
and gentlemen,
Martin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 55, Russell Martin.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Your
Julio
attention,
Urias,
please.
a lefty standing
Now
6
pitching
foot
for
even,
Los
takes over
Angeles.
the pitching duties here.
Number 7, Julio Urias.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping
Leading
forward,
up for the
number
Giants.
5. He's singled in
The
2
right
trips
fielder.
to the plate thus
Number
far.
5.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Hernandez over to his left, and that's out number 1. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball.
Third baseman.
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Giants down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, number 16. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Softly on a line to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third.
This is a big inning, Drew, and how about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Ball one strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Slow little roller to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. And that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Three and 0 now.
3 balls.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Ready with the 3-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Here's the 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
3-2.
You just can't do that in a game. You cannot swing at ball 4 with the bases loaded. I had one coach tell me, and I never forgot it, when the bases are loaded, take the pressure off yourself and just try.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and 3 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 1. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Kevin Pillar will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
0-2, here it comes. High in the air out toward shallow right. Peterson has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, number 8. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. San Francisco leads this one 4-1. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Justin Turner
please.
Is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch on the way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Longoria shading to his right. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Dero, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
In now, Max Muncy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. To second for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it 4-1.
Ladies
Dylan
and gentlemen,
Floro gets
your
the call from the
please.
pen to take over on
Now
the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Stepping in, Brandon
Leading
Crawford.
Up for
his
the
last
Giants.
at-bat didn't go his
The
way as he
shortstop,
popped out in
Brandon
foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Standing in now, number 19, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Crawford leads off second with nobody out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The pitcher, number 47.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there.
Johnny.
They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Your
Buster
attention,
Posey
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as he'll
hitting
hit
for the
for the pitcher.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Posey possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Down the first baseline. Muncy is there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 5.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 5. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty
of a pitch right there. Number 9.
You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, Brandon Belt. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 1. Number 67 takes the mound
now
as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 67.
Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
A.J. Pollard.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. The 2-0 on the way is a slider looked at and called a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
In now, Corey Seager. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. From the stretch. Fouled away. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting, number 16.
Coming to the plate now, number 16. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 1, here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now
that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, number 9. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He's set, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Pollock over at second. Bellinger at first. 2 out in the inning.
Nope.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And there's the first strike. 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. And and they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Andrew Suarez
Hernandez.
answers the call to
Ladies
pitch
and
here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Number 59, Andrew Suarez.
Kike Hernandez will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. One run, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. 3-1. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Line drive, right field, base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You have kind of a rough night last AB. Not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 2. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria.
Leading up
it was
a
flyout for him in his last
trip. Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well,
now
if you're
batting,
bobble a
catcher.
ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass.
Whoa.
He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another 0-2 coming, and it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1, Kevin.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Jansen's ready. 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Jansen has tossed more than 60 innings on the year and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. And he fouls this one off. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Your
Will
attention,
Smith
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to finish this
Giants.
one off here in the top of the
Number
ninth.
13, Will Smith.
Striding in to start the ninth, Jock Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for
right
base
fielder,
runners here as they're
number
down
1.
2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way
Now
behind
batting,
him when the swing came through the zone. I have to
Max
think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in and looking for more,
A.J. Pollock.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. He's got it, and the Giants will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
4-2 the final score tonight. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Johnny Cueto takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Walker Buehler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Will Smith hammers down the save, his 34th.